All right, people, welcome back to part two. Yeah, that's right, part two, Grand Rising. How y'all doing out there today? But I just want to say this: make sure, and I mean make sure, you stay tuned at the very end. Get your coffee, get your tea, get whatever you need. Get your breakfast, get whatever you need. Hell, grab a snack if you need to. If you're in the car, if you're at work on your lunch break watching me, or if you're in your house watching me on your TV, turn it up. Turn me all the way up until the volume breaks. Cause this video right here, man, it's gonna knock your socks off and it's gonna hit you in the heart. So don't touch that dial. But with that being said, let's get it, man. All of the people that came against you is now feeling ashamed. You are prescient. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. All of these weak cowards that came against y'all is starting to feel the wrath of God. That's right. They starting to feel it right now because they had no business coming for you. You were minding your own business. You won't worry about what they were doing, but they'll worry about what you got going on. And they saw that you were getting blessed. They saw that people were supporting you. And they want to put a stop to it. But they can't stop what God about to bless you with. So these people form up a gang stalking group or something. You know what I mean? They literally became obsessed with you. Fellas, you got other men obsessed over you, pocket watching you. And that make them look kind of, if you know what I mean. Cause who in the right mind gonna watch another man leveling up? Who gonna watch another man put in the work? And that other guy over there that's hating. So he got him, his little friends watching you. Now you put them all to shame, fellas. And you got women watching you and riding by you. And the women over there watching them, giving them the ick look. Like, ugh. Ladies, you know how you be looking at men that turn you off. The same women they try to get, giving them the ick look. Like, ew. Because like I said, why would another man be watching another man, pocket watching, coming up against them? Fellas, y'all got these, I don't know if y'all call them men. You got these little dudes around here all up on your job because you doing something right and they doing something wrong with their lives. Instead of them being admired by you fellas, they want to come against you. But like I said, you have put them to shame. You are too strong for them. They try to break you, you end up breaking up with your confidence. You are so present, it hurts their feelings. They gotta go behind the lab, behind the scenes. That's to come up with an evil, wicked plan to tarnish you and your reputation and your name. But kind of find out, backfired. Kind of find out, now they gotta sit there, have several seats, and watch the big dog put in the work. You too, ladies. You got other women claim to be grown, but these little Barbies, these little doggone Hannah Montanas, watching you put in the work, ladies. You schooling them right now. You're the mama, they your little daughters. You are showing them how a real woman supposed to do it. You see, you are a queen. Them, they got a whole lot to learn. They still wet behind the ears, ladies. You ain't gotta go out here dressed half naked just to get a guy attention. You ain't gotta be showing your boobs, or try to twerk. But here they are going to come against you because you are original. You shine bright like a star in the sky. They get mad because that star inside of you cannot be shut down. So when they came up against you, it made themselves look so doggone stupid. They behind the scenes, they behind the curtains crying, as they should be. Because like I said, y'all put these people to shame. You see, when you mind your own business and people got the harsh audacity to come against y'all, oh, best believe they're going to feel it. You see, before you even started this spiritual path, nobody didn't care. Nobody didn't support you. But as soon as you start leveling up, getting more support from strangers, now everybody and their mama, their dad, their grandpa, kids, dog, cat, turtle, goldfish in the tank, all got their eyes on you. On you, man. On you, shawty. Because you are doing something right. When you are doing the right thing like Spike Lee, people is going to watch you. But you're doing something wrong and nobody gonna care. And that's a major bomb fact right there. It's like the devil. When you're out here doing wicked things, he ain't gonna bother you. He ain't gonna mess with you. Denzel Washington even said that. You're doing something right when the devil is bothering you. But when you're doing wrong, the devil ain't gonna mess with you. It's just like these imbeciles. You're doing something right, now it gives them the harsh audacity to want to come against you to make you want to quit. They want to remind you of where you came from. You see, they don't like that glow inside of you. It made them feel some type of way. Their insecurities start tingling. They're inside of them. They hate to see you have it. They hate to see you get into it. But guess what? God gonna stop them right there in their tracks. Them and their little friends gonna get their feelings hurt. They're gonna be put to shame, and they're gonna be walking around here with their head down for the rest of their lives. Because when they came against you, boy, let me tell you, they literally hurt their own selves. They literally messed their own life up, trying to mess yours up. And here they go. They gotta make a football howler. Here they are trying to solve a mystery. They got their little chihuahua dog with them too. That little four-legged mutt. They got the four-legged mutt pretend to be Scooby-Doo. They running around here, or should I say, running around here in a broke down van, calling it the Mystery Machine. Because they're trying so hard to figure you out. They want to know who's supporting you, who you're talking to, and where you're getting all this information from. Well, that information is inside of you. It's in here and in here. Your brain and in your heart. You got the heart for it, you got the soul for it, and you got the knowledge for it. That's why they're coming against you. They want what's inside of you, but they're just going to waste their time. I'm talking about y'all finna put these people to shame real freaking bad. From A to Z, 0 to 100. No, scratch that. 0 to 1,000. They ain't gonna be able to handle your strength. Like I said, you're too strong for them. That resilient is gonna make them act like a fool. Even DMX himself even said that. Y'all gonna make them act a fool. Because, remember, you were just like them. You were just like these people. Y'all used to run around, hang around, play around the playground back in elementary days. But they can't handle the fact that you grew up. They can't handle the fact you ain't the same guy from grade school no more. You ain't the same girl from grade school back then. Them days are over with, but they still living in the past. They still talking about the things you did back in the early 90s or late 90s. They still talking about the things you did back in school in the early 2000s or mid 2000s. They still stuck in the past, y'all. These people still stuck in the doggone 80s. Bruh, I remember when you did such and such. And you're like, okay, Ann, this is now. What you doing? But still, I remember back in 1977, you... Okay, Ann. They still stuck in the past, y'all. Ladies, they still stuck in the past. Girl, I remember when we was in junior high. You ain't had nobody like that. Okay, Ann? You see, they liked it you when you were at your lowest. Now you're at your highest. They can't stand it. Like I said, it make them feel some type of way. They're so emotional triggered, emotional damage. Everything about them just emotional. Like the song, they on a emotional roller coaster. One minute they like you, next day they can't stand your guts. They literally need to go to therapy. Not only that, they are ashamed, they are embarrassed. And not only that, every day they wake up, you all they think about, you all they talk about. Then they on social media trying to shame you, trying to solve this little mystery in their head. Like I said, they got the little dog with them, that little mutt, or they got two of them. One to be Scooby and one to be Scrappy Doo. Trying their best, y'all, to solve a mystery about you. And the only thing you doing is putting in the work. That's the mystery. But behind it, they ain't none of their business. Let them stress themselves out. Let them think. Let them, if they even think that is, but let them assume that they can try and stop you. They only gonna get themselves hurt. They only gonna get themselves in a world of trouble for trying to F with you. And that's based on a true story right there. Because like I said, when you were born to do this, ain't no demon, no devil, no foul monkey, no gorilla, no doggone chihuahua, nothing nobody can do to stop it. Nobody. Key Sweat, nobody. They just got a problem with you overcame so much. You overcame a lot. Y'all been through hell and freaking back. And here they are, going through hell. Trying to make your life a living hell. But you already been through hell. And you made it out of hell without a scratch and a bruise. The devil couldn't handle y'all. The devil is intimidated by y'all. He's scared of y'all. That's why he had to send his little Power Rangers to try to mess up your plan, but now they gotta go back in the pits of hell and just lay there in the flames in shame, man, shawty. They just can't handle you having something. Remember, you were doing good, but they was okay with that. But when you start doing better and better, not better, you were doing better with a capital B, oh, it's a problem. Now, they want to go on your social media. Now they want to slander your name. Now they want to get other people to dislike you. Now they want to make it seem like you evil, you cold-hearted, you changed on them. They want to make up all these fairy tales about you. But people still clapping for you, still rooting your name, still chatting your name. And that make them sick to their stomachs. It make them want to puke all over the place. Because you made it out of a place that they still stuck in. You got it out the mud. You got it out the dirt. Them, they couldn't do it. They had to bend over for that position. They had to bend over That's to say they made it. No, they ain't made it. They had to bend over and touch their toes. That's to get that money. That's to get that occupation. They had to do something behind closed doors. But you stay original. You work way too hard to let an idiot or a buffoon stop you. But now, Papa Smurf and the rest of them, they don't stand a chance against y'all. They really don't. They don't know who they dealing with and who they battling with. Every day they gotta remind themselves they are a failure. They gotta remind themselves that you are the one that can't be F with. You can't be messed with. You just can't. It's constantly hitting them upside the head. Oh, I don't want no smoke with him. I don't want no smoke with her. That can't be beaten. Now you're in a competition with them. This imagination competition with them. No, they're in a competition with themselves. That's why they feeling bad. That's why they all ashamed. You present, they weak. Weak-minded, spineless cowards. No backbone, no confidence, no confidence, no none of that. You got it all. And I don't care how much money they got or what they seen they got. If they got all this money or doing better than you, why they worrying about you? Boy, I just put the nail in the coffin with that one. Now did I? I don't hit that hammer with the nail. And they got so much than you, or claim to be doing better than you, why they worrying about you? Why they coming up against y'all like that? Because you know why? You are going places that they'll never be able to go. Not only that, some of these people had to just to get their earnings. And they hate themselves for that. That's why they want to stop yours. But you can't be stopped, like I said. That train will keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. That train ain't gonna stop for nobody. So, if they want to be stupid and get run over, that's on them. But that train will keep on rolling, 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 rolling. You ain't gonna stop for nobody or anything. You only gonna tell it one time. Ludacris, move, get out the way. And if they ain't gonna move, they're gonna get run over. But these people, I ain't even gonna call them people. These little Barbie dolls, these little Barbie girls for the ladies. These little Tubbies, Three Stooges, Beavis and Butthead, Ed and Eddie, whatever you want to call them, creatures of the night, walk around here like the puppets on Sesame Street, want to stop your glory. They want to dim your freaking light. But that light cannot be dim. See? Your light is so bright, they want to dim it. See, you are the light, and this is them. Pure darkness. But you the light, my friend. Amigo. You been the light ever since they pulled you out of your mama's womb. Whatever month or year you were born and the date, you had the light. Because God put it in you. I mean, they could have had the light, but they choose to have darkness inside of them. But whose fault is that? That's their fault. You know, people in the darkness ain't got no strength in them. Because if they did, they won't be coming against you like that. So try to think about that in the year of 2025 with a bunch of little children, a bunch of little cartoon characters trying to stop your shine. It's because they work of Satan, that bastard from the darkness. They want to stop everything that you work hard for, but they about to think twice before they get run over. And they don't know who's standing behind you. God himself. And one thing about God, he don't play about you, so they've been warned. But they don't listen. Hey, that's their rare ends. And that's all I got to say about that. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin himself said. And that's the bottom line. But folks, I hope you all enjoyed that video. That's remember, can't stop, won't stop, and you will not be stopped. You ain't gonna stop till you get to the top. You get me? I don't care who coming up against you. I don't care how big and tough they seem to act. But let me tell you this. They may look big and bad and tough. But deep down inside, they ain't nothing but a little pea squeak. They the same size of that mouse from Tom and Jerry. You are a giant. They ain't nothing but a little mouse to you. They still little. But for real, it's like a small thing versus a giant. You all know the giant will win. It's like the Incredible Hulk reverse a little mouse. And you know doggone well, Hulk is going to smash the little mouse. Hulk smash. But you catch my drift. You get the picture. You're going to win anyway. So keep on shining. Keep on doing your thing. And keep on moving on up to the east side. And the only thing that they can confess is that they want to be just like you when they grow up. But they got a whole lot of growing up to do. But see, they don't want to tell you that. They are afraid to admit they want to be like you. They are turning the usher on y'all. Soon as you make it, they want to have a confession. These are my confessions. Confession having you know what's. But anyway, I already don't lay the smack down on this video. They can definitely smell what the warriors, the chosen one starseeds, winners and leaders are cooking. So with that being said, God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. And you will see me tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Peace.